Hello there, this Anonymous Oracle here with a pop and collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific, so please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. Your girl's been busy. Some of you who follow me on Instagram likely see why. But I had to get on here because when I tell you my cards have been jumping around, so literally it's insane how I'll just like bump into something, and I've been keeping them in this Ziploc bag and putting it somewhere where it stays safe. But I swear y'all, it's like I bump and it'll only be this one deck where all the cards start flying. So I have some of them here. The rest are literally on the floor. And I feel very impatient energy. I feel a lot of the messages is like someone searching for a solution. This is the card that came out. It's like I'm looking for something, looking for something. It almost feels a bit frantic. So I knew I had to get on here. All right, I'm seeing the Ace of Swords on the floor. The Eight of Cups is like someone needs to like let go of some kind of inhibitions. It's giving Natasha Bedingfield like, release your inhibitions, something like that. I'm seeing the Star card a lot. I'm just going to grab them as is because I bumped this deck about 50 times. Well, that's exaggerated. 3 times today. That should be all the cards. I was like, fine. We're going to let them speak. So I might pull a few readings. I'm also feeling incredibly nauseated and sick, and I feel like it's an intuitive hit. It's not stomach problems, but I've been taking Tums. Was that what you call it? Tums? And drinking water because I feel nauseous again just sitting here. So I want to see if I can get through this reading and get it out. Okay, because this has been around for a minute, this energy. It's a bit frantic. I'm gonna try to like drink some because I'm feeling nauseated again. So I don't know if there's a nervous person that I'm picking up on or a nervous collective. Okay, to speak maybe. I'm seeing the Eight of Wands, and someone's nervous because it's like, well, I need to just do this. Something about doing something. But they're also very nervous because there's maybe something they are insecure about. So no idea what that's about, but we're going to find out. I'm missing a deck. I'm missing Mocha's deck. Give me 1 second. I know it's there. I don't know if I should cut the camera. No, I won't cut the camera. Give me 1 second. If y'all are patient with me, I won't cut the camera. Oh, here we go again. This deck is also jumping around. There might be a Pisces watching who watches Steve's Love Tarot. Because I saw this card and I heard 2 fish, which is how he calls Pisces collective. Shout out to Steve's Love Tarot. We all love his jokes. All right, so I'm going to use Mocha's deck as well. Shout out to Mocha, Mocha's World. You can check it out. She has a lot of decks. Okay, if you fast forward by this point, we're 4 minutes in and we're going to get this message. I'm just going to leave the deck as is. If there are reversals, so mote it be. I'm convinced that if the card is supposed to land in the upright, it will. At least that's how this deck operates. Thankfully, the nausea has lifted a little. I think it's been an intuitive thing, to be honest. I have motion sickness as well. And no reason to have it. So someone is very nervous. Let's see what the most relevant message is now. For the collective, we have the Moon. I'm here again, nervous. They're nervous for Someone's judgment. Remember how I said it's like, oh, release your inhibitions, release your insecurities. Someone is nervous to be judged, okay? By a person. They value their opinion. They're watching this person, okay? This person is nervous. They're like, well, what is this person going to think of me? Again, I don't know who this is. This could be a new person. This could be an old person. I'm hearing karmic retribution, judgment in the reverse with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone is nervous because it's like they know that they did not apply themselves enough. It's like when you go to an evaluation for your job and you know you've been like stalling, or you know you've been procrastinating. It's like you're afraid for poor judgment. That's what I'm feeling in this energy. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Release your inhibitions. That's insecurities out the window because there's urgency, okay? That's what this is. And that's the divine doing this with the Wheel of Fortune. That's the divine shift, okay? Essentially, in a nutshell, that's what I'm picking up on. So let's see. Let's see why this is here. Overall energy at the bottom. Queen of Fire, wow. I'm hearing this girl is on fire. So maybe you are literally a fire sign, or you're just intimidating. Because when you have a feminine energy in their power, it's a bit intimidating. And add on to that, that you feel as good as you look. So you don't have to be like, you know, any particular way. Because I feel it doesn't matter what you look like. If you carry your energy in confidence, you'll always look good. Like, that's literally how I feel. Okay, this has a lot to do with a character of this nature. So you are a confident energy, or the way you're moving right now reads confident, okay? We have the Queen of Swords as well, and we have the Two of Cups. Whoa. Okay, I'm seeing two feminines. If this is you, for some, there's a same-sex relationship here. That's a side message for some of you. I'm seeing the Lovers and I'm seeing the Two of Cups. Something could have to do with two different kind of connections. I've had this energy before. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. The Hanged Man. And the Wheel of Fortune. Another 10 in the reverse. You know what I heard? Wife swap. Y'all ever seen that show, Wife Swap? Someone's getting switched. And it's like the divine is doing this. Okay, I heard wife swap. I'm going to find out why these two queens are in close proximity of each other. Because it doesn't feel too fresh. Because they're two completely separate energies. Okay, two feminine energies. This is what I mean with karmic retribution. Divine universal law is at play. So it kind of like shifts the energy given a particular situation involving two feminines. I see one losing out big time. It's like I feel one of them planted a false seed. I'm hearing in your imagination. I'm just a messenger. Someone had a idea, okay? And that idea is getting rocked. Now either they feel a betrayal, they feel a loss here. It's like, I thought that would have been my reality. I thought that would have been my end all be all. I'm getting it. There's jealousy in this spirit as well. Because when I see the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, in the upright, it's everything. I mean, look at the card. It's mommy, daddy, the dog, the child, and all that abundance, right? It's stability. In the reverse, it's losing it all. And I'm keep hearing in your imagination. So I don't know if someone here had the idea that something was to come about, or something was to kind of like pan out in a situation. I keep hearing end game. It's like this is someone who had this idea in mind. With the Page of Pentacles in the reverse, I always say that's a false seed planted. So either it's like a false promise energy, a seed that did not sprout, something that did not come of an idea that once upon a time was presented, suggested, or initiated, okay? Ten of Swords in the reverse. To me in the upright, it's obviously a horrendous betrayal, but I'm seeing two tens in the reverse. Now, I don't know if something delayed to close out, if a cycle is coming to an end, and I keep hearing karmic retribution. So it has something to do with how people gave and received in the situation, how they carry themselves out, that ultimately levels out the scales and how this show ends. It reads like a season that is coming to an end. So it's like this person I keep hearing from the very beginning, a seed was planted. Over time, I feel someone is realizing that something shifted. This is the third 10 I'm seeing in the Wheel of Fortune. Something shifted. The Hangman is here. That's enlightenment. That is stagnation, a period of stagnation. Could be an awakening of a sorts. And I'm seeing a soulmate connection. Now, there could be two soulmate connections involved, or there is one real soulmate and one false twin or false soulmate, whatever the heck you want to call it. I'm seeing two feminine energies. I'm seeing the Justice card, which comes after this 10. You have 11. And you have 12, the Hangman. So something is happening in a chronological order. It's like the divine is like, this is divine order. This cycle is coming to an end. This is the result of that. And I feel an energy of either betrayal. I feel an energy of, well, this is how this was supposed to pan out, but it didn't pan out that way. And I'm seeing a new start. Now, wow, this is very important. Someone is deluded to the new start because they're so fixated on what they thought was theirs. Okay, I keep hearing that. It's like I'm seeing someone cross because they're like, but this was mine, or this was supposed to be mine. And that's why we as humans are encouraged to learn to let go. Because it's like when you let go of what you're clinging to, you can sooner figure out what's meant to be, right? It's like when you try to hold on to something, you don't give the leeway to have something flow organically, right? It's like trying to move things in stick shift when it's like it's trying to go in second gear, third, fourth, fifth, but here you are pushing from one gear to sixth, and it's like spirit is like, you need to learn to let go. Someone here, their message is learn to let go because you are either in denial or deluded to something. You're not seeing the forest for the trees. I also see someone wanting to deliver a person bad news. This is all at the bottom of the deck. Can you imagine? Two of Swords is delusions, or like indecisions, but also denial. It's like, I don't want to see something for what it is. The Ace of Cups is here. I also feel like someone has a new start in their life, whether it be new life. I'm hearing either new life. Damn, either new life is a new start, of course, offspring. I had a dream where I saw, relevant, I'm hearing relevant. I saw a dream last night, I dreamt. I saw a lion. There could be a Leo involved. And I was taking a picture of myself with these like exotic animals, including a lion. And there was a child next to me, and I was taking pictures. And then the mother of the child was like, don't take a picture of my child or posted it on social media, which is like very important. You always have to ask for consent when you take pictures with children or etc. It's like protocol. So I said, of course. Like she wasn't in the shot, but in my head I was like, I was wondering why she was so concerned about her child's face being on social media. And then it dropped in my spirit. She didn't want people to identify who the father is because her face looks just like the real father, I'm hearing. So it's like in my dream I was taking a picture, and then she's like, oh, don't post that, because this kid, like I knew that she was worried that the identity of the father would come through. So someone here might have new life on the way. For some, that's a side message. There are a lot of messages that need to be regurgitated in the last week, so I might talk fast. There might be a new life here for some, side message. And someone here is not really like wanting it to be exposed, sun in the reverse, because it reads like bad news for some reason. Okay, maybe it's controversial who the child's father is. Side message. All right, but I'm seeing also someone wanting to deliver bad news. Maybe it is bad news. I'm seeing 2 pages in the reverse, King of Wands in the reverse. Exactly. Whoa. Maybe the person who it's from, the child is from, is controversial. King of Wands in the reverse is like either a player or like abusive or like bad, is giving bad boy energy. Magician in the reverse. This is a womanizer. I'm hearing Empress in the reverse. Whoever this person is, it's like Empress in the reverse is like this person doesn't either value women, or it's like it's an energy of, well, I'm not too proud because I was with that person of all people. It is I keep hearing controversial. When I see the Magician in the reverse, that's a master manipulator. And I have the Empress energy, which is like female energy in the reverse. That's like, it's like someone who doesn't really value themselves. This King of Wands in the reverse is like a fallen king. This is a womanizer. So someone here is pregnant for a person who it's like, damn, well, if so-and-so found out that that's really the child's father, I have a problem. That energy is in here as well. Okay, I'm seeing 2 children here, for some 3, where it's like there's something controversial as to, for some a pregnancy, I'm just a messenger, And this has something to do with two feminines. Now, I don't know if this is an ex of somebody, and this Queen of Wands is the one who's pregnant, but may it be, sit where it fits, okay? I have two feminines, and something reads like karmic retribution. So maybe this child to come, right? Bless this child. There's something that one of these energies is learning in karmic balance through the situation concerning this child. And I really feel someone does not want this child to be ID'd, okay? That's it. And I'm seeing something, it's like, I'm seeing a swap. I'm hearing like wife swap, life swap. I don't know why that's coming through. It's like somebody maybe missed out on an opportunity because they fumbled in some kind of karmic decision. You know, when it's like, oh, this would have been my life had I not done this, that, and the third. Yeah. So maybe someone is like, some kind of opportunity they feel either like they missed it or because of something else intervening in that or on their path. And it's like, that's what switched their path. And it's like universal justice is at play here. This has something to do with soulmates, okay? But I'm seeing someone feeling like, well, because of this, I'm losing out on something else. That's for some of you here. And it's like, well, everything happens for a reason, I always say. That's a lot. Let's see. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Someone is very nervous. This might be, again, I'm getting a lot of messages, so not all of them may make sense with you. Maybe that little piece made sense, maybe something else. But okay, we're back on to the story where someone is releasing their inhibitions. Eight of Swords in the reverse. What is Eight of Swords in the upright? Someone who's stuck in their mind. Someone is coming out of that. Hallelujah. That's what I heard. Maybe this person was procrastinating. A Knight of Coins in the reverse is someone who's not as reliable, who's maybe not consistent, who doesn't really put in the effort, who moves very slowly. And that pace has a lot to do with them being in their head. I'm hearing they have their reasons for that. So it's like we might not always understand why someone moves the way they do or why they're like so caught up in however they're thinking. They have their reasons for that. So whoever this is someone who maybe needed people, either family, friends, or partners who have a lot of patience with them, okay? My mom's calling. Mom? Hello? Hello? Mama, can I call you back? I'm in a reading. I'll call you back soon, okay? Is it urgent?
No.
Alright. Alright, love you.
Love you too.
Bye. I have a feeling I'm going to have a few interruptions in this one. Alright, let's continue. The Moon, confirming fear. Someone is watching in fear. Someone is freaking out. Okay, we have the Moon and we have the Spy card. Someone is like, whatever they're looking at, it doesn't help. Okay, it doesn't help. They're already existing concerns, fears. I don't know who or what they're spying on, but this person's watching. It's like they're watching and waiting. I feel like someone is looking for an opportune moment to say something, looking for an opportune moment to do something. And Spirit is saying, get out of your head. Okay, but it's like these fears have been triumphant over them until now, and I don't know why. The Moon is also the unknown. This person is fearful of, well, what happens when I do this? But you will never really know what happens until you actually do it. Right. It's like, have you ever, like, before you did something, imagine the worst case scenario and then you don't do it at all, but like imagine you actually did it and that worst case scenario was just, again, a figment of your imagination. It probably wouldn't turn out exactly that way. Fears have that ability to really stop people from doing things that they were actually encouraged, meant to do, or divinely guided to do. That's where the devil loves to play games. This Moon has been triumphant over a person, but I feel there's a season coming where this person is no longer going to let these fears overtake their actions. They're coming out of it. But I'm seeing this combination being fear of the unknown. It's like, well, I don't know, so then I'm scared. But you won't know unless you try. Yes, look, strength in the reverse. That's a lack of courage. It's giving me Stuart Little energy. It's giving me, you know that chicken? It's giving me like that Chicken Little. Maybe someone's character here is like Chicken Little or Stuart Little Stuart. I don't know, one of those movies. Kind of funny. All right, let's see, where's this going? Who's this energy? The person going through an awakening. There's someone here who is seeing the forest for the trees. This is someone who has been caught up in a karmic cycle. This is someone who got caught up in a very karmic cycle. But they're changing their way of looking at things. Slowly but surely. This could be a King of Pentacles with the King of Cups in the reverse. This could be a father, someone in business, someone who knows how to switch their emotions per convenience. King of Cups in the reverse can be either emotionally manipulative or just emotionally shut down, or like emotionally they're not like the best, so they rely on something that they're very good at. King of Pentacles is typically more grounded in finances. You know, let's see. I see water and earth predominantly. Look, remember how I said there was a Pisces watching for some? These are 2 Pisces cards. 2 fish. All right. 2 of Wands in the reverse. I'm hearing something unplanned. Something is unplanned. What is that? Planned parenthood? That's what I'm hearing. Something is unplanned. They weren't banking on something. They might feel like it delayed them. It held them up in life. Something held someone up in life. I also feel like someone is doing something that they weren't prepared for. Why is that energy here? The Wheel of Fortune wanted to come out. That's, again, destiny, fate. Look, their fate changed. Something happened. This 10 of Pentacles in the reverse is quite unsettling to me. Ace of Cups. I said planned parenthood. Something about... What is the Ace of Cups again? This is an unplanned new life. Okay. Whoa. 5 of Swords. There's a lot of talk about this. Unfortunately, I'm hearing. Unfortunately, the 5 of Swords is like just unwelcomed chatter, chit chat, gossip. For some, I said the spirit of envy is around. Now, I don't know who's carrying that, but it's quite sad. And that's why it's like, I completely understand people who don't want to announce their expecting, because it's like that season is so sacred. You want as less negative energy around as possible. So whoever is here, if you are expecting, firstly, congratulations. That's beautiful. But also be mindful who you invite in your home, who you allow to touch your belly, and who you allow to know that you are expecting at all. Be very, very mindful. Okay, because whoever this is for, it's like not everybody is like happy for you for some reason. All right, so just you know, chill out. Keep your prayers up. I like angel wings on this card though. It's like it's giving divine protection. So don't you worry, okay? Tell me more. Need I say more? Hierophant. That is divine protection. I just got chills. Shoot. Hierophant. Now, this could be a group of people. For some people at work are talking about this. The Hierophant speaks of like institutions, organizations, religion. It's like a pastor, right? It's like the Hierophant. So I'm seeing people who are maybe a bit more conservative as well talking about this, okay? I don't know who this message is for. It sounds so specific. 7 of Wands in the reverse. Something maybe affects a person's family. Someone might feel a bit defenseless in this. It's like, this is why certain things are happening. This is why certain things are changing around my future. So I'm telling you, this is shifting someone's future dramatically. It's like they don't know. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. That's not the freshest character. I'm hearing also that someone is, again, I keep feeling this energy of conservative. Someone here is quite conservative. So it's like the fact that this person is unmarried. I'm seeing a Queen of Coins in the reverse. Now, upright, it's typically a person who's married. In the reverse, it might be someone who's maybe less grounded, or they're maybe over materialistic. They need nurturing themselves. So it's like they can't extend that level of like grounding to another. They need that stability themselves. So it's an ungrounded person here who feels like a bit defenseless to the opinions of others. And I also see something about this person not being married. A Queen of Wands at the top of the reading is not a married person either. It's like this is somebody who is going through it a bit because there's stiff opinions around this person being expecting without being married. Something like that is here. It reads a bit controversial, but it's like, yeah, that's a subjective opinion. Okay, everybody needs to know what they're doing. That's not my opinion. I'm just reading. Okay, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm also hearing something about securing their long-term, like there could be talks about this a little bit. Again, if I'm poking a nerve, this is a general reading. So you are not entitled to claim this reading, okay? Okay, I'm just the messenger. There's been a lot coming through in the last week that I'm trying to spew out. It's only 26 minutes and I feel like I'm a quarter in. So just let me do what I gotta do. Someone here got like their nerve was poked, and it's like, it's okay, you know, life, we're here to learn. Life has its twists and turns. You just have to stay prayed up, go with the ebb and flow, and just let go of things you can't change, okay? Let go of things you can't change. Something about a group. I don't know. It's a bit stuck up. So whoever this group is, it's like, you're like, and it's like, yeah, well, and yes, and say that ish with your chest. Someone like Ariana Grande. Stop. Queen of Wands. The Devil in the reverse. Someone feels defeated. Again, is this the same person? You see how many queens are out? We have a Queen of Wands in the upright. We have a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm hearing these two might be friends. But the Goat Man is in the reverse. Somebody here could have been like jealous of the other. Someone worked against another silently. But they're also realizing something they tried to do is not working. I'm hearing evil intent. So when I get the Goat Man with the Eight of Pentacles, someone did something quite bad. It's like they were trying to work against another. Again, I keep hearing something about something platonic here. There are two queens who are very close to each other in the beginning. I don't know if these are friends, co-workers, rivals. I'm hearing foes, friend or foe. I'm hearing friend or foe. Someone feels accomplished that a person is either defenseless to something. This is quite wild. It's like they're not in someone is happy that the other is in an unfavorable position, and I don't know what that means. But I also see that someone here is very like evil spirited, and something they did not work. They feel defeated in that way. Someone here could have tried to initiate something with the same masculine. This is weird. Something here reads very weird. I'm seeing the Ace of Wands with the King of Wands. It's almost like they did something with the same person. This Queen of Wands feels empowered because it's like, well, you didn't get married to. I know what I'm feeling, y'all. Someone here could be expecting, but there's no ring on it. And then this friend of theirs is happy because it's like, you're expecting, but you're unmarried. This is really catty. I don't know what I just stepped into here, but it's something special because it's like here it's like the Ace of Wands is passion, the same King of Wands in the reverse. Something could have happened because maybe an opportunity was missed because they were busy with a side piece. I'm telling you, I'm feeling something very strange. There was a very like player-like seductive masculine. I felt a womanizer. Remember, I picked up on that womanizer energy. Maybe someone is like, they're in problems, or they're not getting the position they hoped for because of that. Yo. Emperor in the reverse. Four of coins in the reverse. They need to let go of an emperor in the reverse, or there's something about control. King of Pentacles. Yep. This is someone in the upright. So I'm seeing like, why is this King of Pentacles? Ace of Wands. Someone applied pressure to be involved with a person who's quite like upright. The King of Pentacles in the upright with the Ace of Wands is like they initiated something with this King of Pentacles. But they're in the reverse. So they're ungrounded and they were hoping to get a come up with a more grounded person. This story is so messy. It's like I'm trying to like wrap my brain around it. So this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Pentacles likely had something. Okay. The Magician in the reverse. Somebody manipulated something, but I'm also hearing the Ace of the Magician in the reverse is like manipulating it. It's like, well, I'm going to try to manipulate this in my favor. Someone here could have even like energetically manipulated another to get something out of them. This could also be the art of seduction, okay? You see how my stomach just completely turned? But the Sun is in the reverse. That's an energy of something not working either. Because it's like you thought that you could get something by manipulating a person, but you are not getting what you wanted. I really feel that somebody wanted to secure the end all be all. And I feel this Queen of Wands is secretly like enjoying this friend. I'm hearing this friend of hers is secretly enjoying that whatever manipulation she did is not working. It's not securing the position she hoped to secure. I'm hearing, but it secured another problem instead. Something happened here. It's like, oh, anyway, and it's like, get to the point. Death in the reverse. Somebody maybe tried to resurrect something, restart something. Ace of Swords. What I'm saying is the truth. It's like when I get thrown off and I see the Ace of Swords, it's like, no, you're saying the truth. Someone tried to resurrect a relationship from the dead or resurrect a section in their life. It's like, well, if I manipulate, I will get this. I will do that. I will get this. It's like they tried to resurrect something in their life. This could also be the result of something backfiring. When I get the Magician in the reverse, the death, it's like somebody here could have done some really like dark stuff and it's backfiring in this way. It's like, oh, you thought you were going to get a come up and it backfired. And I see a friend of theirs and my stomach is hurting again. This friend of theirs is secretly happy about this. Two of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Strength in the reverse. I'm hearing someone's position could be weakened. What's with this Two of Cups? Because, again, this Queen of Wands feels foreign. This Two of Cups, there's a soulmate somehow in the midst of this. Where? I don't know yet. This King of Wands in the reverse feels foreign as well. What is this Two of Cups? What is in the Two of Cups? Nine of Swords in the reverse. Someone's masculine or feminine. There's a person who's very anxiety-ridden or nervous about a union taking place or going to take place. So the energies that be are like making this person feel a ways about it coming together or not coming together. They're overthinking this entirely. The Three of Wands, that's the person who could be waiting for the right opportunity. They feel at a loss for some. They might feel abandoned. Sun in the reverse could easily be also the spirit of like a bit more like sadness and depression. And that Five of Coins is feeling at a loss. So this person is like waiting. I'm hearing helplessly hoping. The Lovers is here. That's a spiritual connection. The same person who didn't pour into it, okay? Whoever that is in the story. I'm picking up on so many people. Now, who is this Queen of Wands? Who's this Queen of Wands? Knight of Coins in the reverse. I'm hearing no deal. This Queen of Wands in the reverse could be someone who is waiting on some kind of offer to come in. Knight of Coins in the reverse with the Lovers. This is also someone who might, I'm going to say it now, does favors for pay, okay? I heard it. Any more? 7, I'm hearing a confused individual. There's someone here who's maybe looking for a commitment as well. I see 2 karmics here, y'all. I'm seeing 2. It's not even 1, it's 2. Okay? Judgment in the reverse. There's some kind of like, I'm hearing poor choices. This is someone who gets that makes a lot of poor choices on a whim. This person is hoping for, it's like they're hoping to get some solid offer. This could even be like hoping to get commitment. But this is someone who's like trying to, I'm hearing confused. All right, again, I'm just the messenger. Judgment in the reverse is like poor choices. Like you keep making poor choices, so you're not securing what you want. Somebody here, it's like that's a friend. They're friends. I keep hearing they're friends. This Queen of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse are friends. I'm hearing so-called friends. There could be a Leo involved, a Taurus, a Capricorn, an Aries, a Scorpio, or a Sagittarius. Judgment in the reverse. What is this? This is also someone who might have a lot of options. Again, you know, 6 of Swords. Page of Coins in the reverse. 6 of Wands in the reverse. Someone here might... There's something here about a reputation with the 6 of Wands in the reverse being tanked by... Again, I'm feeling something here. It's like this seed that was planted in the reverse affects someone's overall reputation. So it's like, again, a poor choice. What I say about that is like some kind of decision rerouted a person. Somebody here could also be traveling or like transitioning, like from this job to that job, from this place to this place, or literally overseas or states, city, whatever. It's like I'm transitioning from this place to that place. Someone here, their reputation also is somewhat affected about the past with a person. Mostly people, man. Hermit in the reverse because they refuse to go within. Again, I'm seeing poor choices in partners. The Hermit in the reverse is like a lack of reflection. It's like you need to learn to be with yourself. Isolate, sit with yourself, connect. This person can't sit still long enough, so it's like... Yeah, I keep hearing distractions. It's like, I need this to do this. I need this to feel better. I need that to feel better. And they don't go within. Okay, I don't know why this is coming out. The King of Wands in the reverse is like, again, not the best partner. Either overly sexual, abusive, or it's like, hit it and quit it. Or I see you when I'm into the moment. It's giving like, you know when? It's giving sleepovers or something like that. And that's also why this person is losing some kind of golden opportunity in their eyes. I'm hearing karmic retribution. This whole reading is all about karmics, and it's like I like high vibrational readings, but if it's here, it's because somebody needs to see it, or they're attracted to the channel for a reason. Divine Feminine, you might not even be in this spread. I don't feel your energy here. I feel karmics. But this 2 of Cups has something to do with a connection that is more high vibing. So what does this spread have to say about my karmic deck? I'm done. Did I not talk about like the art of seduction? What does this card say? I use my sex appeal to my advantage. So there's a very good looking person here who thinks that they can achieve certain goals by using their physical body. Let's just put it like that. That's 1 I'm hearing. That's 1. 2. I have self-image problem and that makes me insecure. So there's someone who maybe like kind of needs to piece themselves together before they can move forward in a relationship in a more grounded way. Again, I'm hearing relevance. I guess they're not that into me. So there is maybe a masculine, because I'm seeing 1 in the upright now. I'm seeing 1 in the upright. That King of Wands in the reverse felt a bit foreign to me. There's someone here who is grounded, who is not moving forward with this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like this person maybe thought they were it, but something shifted here. And it's like there's a rejection taking place. This reading has something to do with rejection. Someone is not taking rejection well, but they refuse to look at their choices that led to the ultimate rejection, I'm hearing. My phone has been buzzing up the wazoo. Okay. Tell me more. What else do we need to know? I watch your social media obsessively, so this person could be watching, stalking. That's probably why their energy is here as well. So this energy is like here because they're heightened. These people could be monitoring a lot, okay? Somebody here could be having financial issues they're trying to get out of. Yeah, so this, I don't know if we're in a retrograde period. I have no clue. But this is an energy that doesn't want to lose out on an opportunity. But I keep hearing this is how some kind of story is going to end, okay? So they're having a hard time accepting that. I'm seeing certain decisions that these people have made really changing the direction of their life dramatically. And I feel like that's how the lesson will be learned, okay? And I'm seeing somebody losing out on an opportunity. 3 of Cups in the reverse, I'm hearing mind the friends you keep. Someone here thought they had a friend, but that friend is, when I tell you it just cut off, I don't know where I left off. But it literally cut itself off again. So I had to check out the storage issue, which I never had storage problems on this device. So I find it quite strange. But there's a person here who is stuck on certain addictions. I'm getting almost like this energy of a person who lost out on something that they really wanted, but they're in denial as to why they lost out on it. Does that make sense? It's like somebody doesn't want to see the truth behind why an opportunity passed them up, okay? No, man, it's weird. Yeah, I'm hearing holier than thou. I don't know why I got that through here. This is a, it says, I'm a saint and I'm a sinner. I am true and a deceiver. So this is someone who could maybe shift back and forth at times. Yeah. Yeah, I keep hearing karma. Yo, when I see this judgment card in the reverse, I'm currently receiving karma for my wrongdoings. So it's like someone, it's like how they apply themselves coming full circle, the choices they made coming full circle. It's like certain things end based on how someone decided to move. It's like cause and effect. It's like if I cuss somebody out and I get slapped in the face, yeah, well, I got slapped in the face because I cussed somebody out. It's like someone needs to like digest how life works sometimes. So I'm getting this energy who's in denial of themselves, realizing, this is where I went wrong. And that's how life comes full circle. Again, I had sub-stories in this reading, a lot of sub-stories, okay? Let's see if Mocha's deck has anything else to add to things. I'm hearing relevance. Somebody here could be going to court. You know how they say, it's like, Your Honor, relevance. That's what I heard, relevance. Somebody here maybe doesn't deem certain of these things relevant until it's made relevant. It's like they don't want to look at it until it's forced to made relevant. So somebody here is like, I get that. I don't know why I'm getting these court analogies. It's like, Your Honor, relevance, Your Honor. It's like, why is this relevant to the story? Why is this piece of evidence relevant? It is relevant here for them because they're feeling it now. It's like someone is in denial about themselves and their choices, and they're like, well, relevance of that, well, why is that relevant? You're going to feel why it's relevant because your life pans out in a certain way based on the choices you once deemed to be what? Irrelevant. I'm getting this energy of like, nobody told you to do that with that person. Something has a lot to do with a person's choices coming full circle. I have the Star, fate, destiny, the opportunity. Something about an opportunity making its way to its destination. So let's say these people had a certain opportunity in mind, right? Because I'm seeing the opportunity. The star is like shining down on what's meant to be is meant to be. The coin is an opportunity. And I keep hearing something about maybe a person, it slipped out of their hands and it's like it will always reach its final destination. I have Taurus energy here. There could be an Aquarius or a Taurus involved, but this is also, it's like a grounded energy. It has something to do with like comfortability, stability. A masculine here could have heavy Taurus placements, okay? But I'm seeing that coin that these energies were after was always going to make it to its final destination. And it's like when you see this bull sitting here, does this bull look like he wants to move? No. It's going to take a lot to push this person out of this spot. And that's I'm hearing is the defeat of this enemy collective. There's a collective of energies who are feeling a sense of defeat, because it's like once this coin makes it to its final destination, I'm hearing, it's not going to move. That could be indicative of a person really planting their roots for the next, I don't know, X amount of years for their life. And all these energies, we're maybe fighting in competition. I'm seeing friends fighting with each other. These could be co-workers. Hell, this could even be family members. It's like, well, I want it. No, but I want it. But I want it. And it's like, no, the makeup of your choices brought you here. I'm seeing something coming full circle. So it's like they might feel like they missed out, but when they really backtrack their choices, it makes sense why they are where they are. And they've been in denial about it, but the lesson comes full circle based on where you end up. It's like, well, if I'm going to roll these dice and I make these chances, the way the dice completely end, faced up, is based on how you tossed your odds, right? So I'm seeing the end of a game here. I'm seeing curtains close here. And some people are like, well, damn, is this the makeup of it? Yeah, because based on your choices. So there are certain things that maybe redirected a person's path and they feel like they lost out, or they're like crossing their arms, but they are in denial of themselves until they see where the dice end up falling. And I'm hearing this opportunity will reach its final destination in due time, in divine timing, when it's meant to. And once it gets there, it's not moving. So some people might be unhappy with that. I'm seeing the Fool. These are like leaps of faith, new beginnings, new chances, based on decisions one made. I'm hearing get in where you fit in. And they're upset. These people could be throwing tantrums. I'm also seeing this energy of like karma through. Yeah, I'm seeing children in the card, okay? So it's like, make sure everybody's balanced and grounded in this energy. I'm seeing something about offers made that were disingenuous. Is that the right word? You see how the snake is attached to the apple? It's like, you know, spirit of temptation, greed, lust, all the 7 deadly sins. It's like someone is, it's like you get out, you get what you put out. If you move through that, if you offered your energy through these things, it's going to backfire. And I feel someone's not happy with their choices biting them back now. Okay, so I'm getting, I mean, it is what it is. Give me 1 second here. I'm seeing a message come through. It's important. Here you go. Okay, I'm coming. I have to leave, y'all. I have to leave. Last cards. Yeah, people could be, friends and family could be turning on each other, but it all boils down to someone not getting an opportunity they thought they would. And it says, I guess they're not that into me, whether it be the job, the promotion, the person. Okay. Any last words for some of you? There's a masculine in here who's seeing the forest for the trees. I can't wait to spoil your heart. That looks like a present. So it's like the rightful person who will receive the gift. Okay. I'm hearing ultimate stability. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. So this maybe has something to do with commitment. Okay. This could have something to do with marriage. Okay. A proposal for some. I'm seeing a present. So it's like it will reach its final destination. Wow. Beautiful. Something might come as a surprise, or an offer might like take a person aback here. I keep hearing final destination of this offer. And it's over for these people. That's what I'm hearing. I can't make it up, y'all. Someone is done running. This could be a runner who's done running because they realized they ran out of time. It's like you ran out of time. And this is how the season ends, okay? Spur of the moment. I'm hearing spur of the moment. That's for someone. That's what I have for you. If this read resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until next time, bye.